MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, David Peralta. His career line against Roark up until this point. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball two.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Thought this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Center fielder.
In now, Michael Taylor. Career line against Shelby Miller. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Miller's ready. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Descalzo ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone 2 for 8. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just got a piece up the line. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Career line against Shelby Miller. 2 for 9.
Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Murphy.
And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Chris Herman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Herman is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Up high, 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that is through into right field for a single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Miller into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. A base hit in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Daniel Descalso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now batting, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Ready now, Michael Taylor will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Number 3.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jason Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Miller's ready. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
This is pulled into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Murphy over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Ryan
and the pitch.
Zimmerman.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one sent foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 44.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Ryan Madsen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Ryan Madsen.
Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Jason Worth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Striding in once again, Chris Herman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in. Shelby Miller, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Zimmerman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ketel Marte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Randall Delgado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Randall
standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's gone 3 for 6. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Herman corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Daniel Murphy.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he got him swinging. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Career numbers with Madsen, 0 for 5. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt
Leading off
Wieters.
for Washington.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Catcher,
far.
Matt Wieters.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The pitcher,
Settling in now,
44.
Ryan Madsen. 1 for 1
Madsen.
after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box,
7,
Trey Turner.
shortstop,
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So a pivotal
Center
moment
fielder,
here, and
number
digging
3,
in now, Michael Taylor. And he does so
Taylor.
representing the possible
attention,
go-ahead
please.
run. Archie
Now pitching
Bradley
for Arizona,
takes over here with a runner
number
at first
25,
and 2 gone in the inning.
Archie Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. So digging in now, Chris Herman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Pitcher.
The pitcher,
Archie
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ball 3, 3-0. Yasmani Tomas waits on deck. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Herman is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Coda Glover Enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, 2 down. Into the box now, Jake Lamb looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shelby Miller. The loss goes to Tanner Roark. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard Station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange lines can be made at La Infant Plaza and Red Line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.